So the type of videos that usually perform well on social media in today's age are the ones with fast cuts, lots of sounds and movement, and quick editing, and all this information crammed into a short video. But for me, there's something a lot more therapeutic, where we slow it down a little bit and try and appreciate the process of making music. It might not be what people want to see, but at the very least, it's something that's enjoyable to do, and I would highly recommend trying it out, because it really helps you see the process in a different light. So I found this LP in the charity shop a few years ago, and it's the sound effects that the BBC used to release on vinyl. You can find them all on their website now. It's not technically royalty free, but I think they won't mind me using a little bit of atmosphere from this old vinyl. So I recently picked this controller up, and it essentially allows you to control MIDI signals. With just this one button, you can control 4 different MIDI signals at the same time. So essentially you can control stuff like velocity, vibrato, distortion, whatever it may be, which leads to a really organic and tactile way of creating sounds. So I'm using it on this flute, and it sounds amazing, but I'm also going to use it on some Lecco vocals later on by felt instruments. So now I've got the base of the track started, so it's time to record some Foley textures, some sounds from anything that you can find around the house. Just take loads of recordings, lay them all together, and you're going to have a nice layer of soft textures that really enhance the tracks. But before I do that, this is my first video of 2024, and it's that time of the year where we like to set our goals and targets for the rest of the year. So I'd love to know in the comments down below what your musical targets are for 2024. For me, I really want to start a new alias with some tracks that I've been sitting on for so long. So I've set myself a deadline at the end of March to get these tracks queued up and ready for release, as well as getting together all the usual stuff that a new alias entails. And to do that, there is no better platform to use than this week's sponsor, who is DistroKid. So if you've never heard of DistroKid, they are a distribution service that allows you to take your music and put it on sites like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, and a long list of other DSPs that are well worth getting your music on. And as far as I'm aware, DistroKid is the best value distributor out there, and it's got some of the best tools available as well to help you with stuff like artwork, promotion, copywriting, protecting your music, and all array of different promotional tools. Plus, something that I highly appreciate is the super useful DistroKid app, which is now available on Android as well as the iOS store, and it allows you to do essentially everything that you can do on the website in a really convenient and time-effective way. So I'd highly recommend checking out the Musician Plus plan, which is $40 per year and allows you to have 2 aliases and gives you all of the tools and services that you need to get your music heard. Or if you're looking to kickstart a label or branch out into many different aliases, then the Ultimate plan is definitely the one for you, which gives you up to 100 different aliases as well as all the amazing tools just for $19 per year. So huge thanks to DistroKid for sponsoring this video. I would highly recommend you check them out in the description down below, where you can get 7% off your first year using my link down below. But anyway, onto the Foley. So now I'll add some vocal pads. I like to pan different notes and different VSTs separately just to give it a more wide and organic feel. I'll use the voice pack from the Leco VST and then record a bit of top line on the piano. As I said earlier, I'm working on a new alias, and with it comes some new styles of music. So I've got some really exciting breakdowns on the way, as well as some really exciting collabs with some fellow YouTubers that I can't wait to share. So do remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and drop a like and a comment on the video just to help YouTube know it's worth watching. So yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you next time.